But yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Shobana. I'm the vice chairperson of Apollo Hospitals, and I've been working out with Zainab for the last 3 months. I started at the end of August. The lockdown was, quite uh, full of tension and pressure for us in the healthcare industry, and I ignored my health for just most of the lockdown, and then I just said enough is enough. I have to get my mind set and I have to get my body working, because then I would be able to do much more. And I started Pilates. You might ask me, why Pilates? Why not things like yoga or go to the gym or that? So I've been active all my life, lots of sports injuries, and I think that foundationally that it's very important for, if you have access to it, I would think that this is one of the best foundational, the not really a sport, but an exercise activity. That this is something that most people need. Again, why? Uh, One thing that Pilates has taught me is that all these years, I think that I'm actually in the best shape ever. It's not the size, because you're not really going to lose a lot of calories by, this is not a high intensity workout. What this brings you as a foundational, as a foundational exercise for your body is, I really, after all these years, I have better posture, way more flexible, and I feel that my, not only have my muscles lengthened, but they've also strengthened. And I think that's really important. Maybe it's more important as you age. And this is something, aging and Pilates. I would think that for a lot of people over 50, and definitely the young ones who have been injured, high intensity athletes, Pilates is a very good foundational exercise. I come in, I, I come in for a Pilates class like 3 days a week, and during that time, every single part, so you're strengthening your core while you're also strengthening different muscle groups in your legs, your arms, and I think just that whole coordination is also very important. So um, I I think it's changed my life, and Zainab, thank you. Um, Working out with you, and I've done Pilates before. At the Apollo studio, I've done Pilates before, and then I said, look, I really need something transformational, and Zainab came here, and I really think that whatever goals that I set myself, she's been able to actually make me do that. So, and the good thing is that while I was getting stronger, better posture, a more balanced mind and mindset, I was also losing weight, and I give Zainab a lot of credit for it. She's, she plans every class. She's always there half an hour earlier than I am, and even those days, and there are many days where you'll say, hey, please, can I leave 10 minutes early, or I have to do this, and she'll just make it that she'll push you to finish it. And I think for anyone who is in a sport, as much as starting, the finish is most important. And I think a good finish is important. And thank you, Zainab, for that, for all the good finishes that I've had with you. And I think that throughout, this is something that I would think that it's an activity that you can take with you throughout your life. This is not like a HIIT or any other intense exercise, or that you do this. I played squash for 30 years, but I know the toll it takes. So you need to find a sport that will, or you need to find an exercise activity that you can take with you when you're young and active, let it work for you in an intense way. Otherwise, use it for your recovery, and as you age, use it to keep yourself strong. And I think that this is something that I should be doing even when I'm 80 or 90. So thank you, Zainab. I think that Pilates is definitely something that I'm going to add and keep to my life.